ground was dry, my heart was too. Dreams had faded like morning dew. The storms had passed, but left no green, just dust and silence in between. Then mercy rained, soft and kind, fell like peace on a weary mind. And in the soil of tears I cried, new life began to grow inside. He heals the broken fields again, makes the barren bloom with grace within. Where sorrow walked, His love now yields the healing power in broken fields. No wound too deep, no pain too wide. He plants His hope where hearts have died. Through every drought, His mercy shields. He heals the broken fields. I thought the harvest days were gone, but faith kept singing a quiet song. Don't lose heart, the Spirit said, the seeds of pain will bloom instead. I saw the sun through cloudy skies, I felt His hand lift my eyes. And where I felt His grace revealed, the gentle hand that healed my field. He turns the ashes into gold, the hardest ground His love can hold. Every loss, every tear concealed becomes the ground where hope is real. He heals the broken fields again. With endless grace, His love won't end. Every scar He softly seals. He heals the broken fields. From the dry to the green, from hurt to healed, I've seen His power, I've felt it real. And now my heart forever yields. He heals the broken fields. He heals the broken fields. He heals the broken fields. The broken fields. The day's been long, my mind's worn thin, been fighting battles I can't win. I pour some coffee, watch the sky, ask the Lord a quiet while. The cicadas sing their evening hymn, the light grows soft, the trees grow dim. Then in the stillness of that scene, I feel a peace I've never seen. There's hope on the front porch swing when I don't have words for anything. In the rustling leaves and the pale blue sky, He wipes the tears I try to hide. I thought I'd break, I thought I'd fall, but I hear His whisper through it all. In the simplest, gentle things, God sends hope on the front porch swing. My Bible's open on my knee, pages dancing with the breeze. I read, "Come all who are weak, and feel the strength I couldn't speak." I think of all the years gone by, of every lonely, weary side. Yet somehow, even through the pain, His mercy found me once again. I don't need lightning in the sky, just His presence sitting by. There's hope on the front porch swing when my broken heart can barely sing. In the rocking wood and the creaking chain, He slowly eases all my pain. I thought I'd drown in everything, but grace sat down and held my grief. Now I feel His healing wings, bringing hope on the front porch swing. He doesn't rush the ache away, He holds it close and starts to pray. I feel His hands upon my soul, mending what the world stole. All my questions, all my doubt, He can handle every shout. Till my storm has lost its sting, He'll keep meeting me on this swing. There's hope on the front porch swing as the stars above start shimmering. Every sigh becomes a prayer, 'cause I know my Savior's there. When tomorrow feels too far, He reminds me where we are. In the quiet of the evening, He brings hope on the front porch swing. Hope on the front porch swing. I was running through a lonely road, carrying pain I never showed. Tried to fix what I broke inside. The healing always passed me by. Then one night when hope was gone, I heard a voice say, "You belong." In that whisper soft and plain, mercy called and spoke my name. When mercy found my name, the chains of sorrow lost their claim. Grace stepped in and changed the flame. When mercy found my name, all my guilt and all my shame fell to dust in Jesus' name. I'll never be the same since mercy found my name. There were nights I cursed the sky, saying, "Lord, I'm not worth your time." But He reached through my disbelief and touched the wound beneath my grief. And now I stand where I once fell, redeemed by love and saved from hell. No greater power I can claim than mercy knowing my name. He didn't wait till I was clean, He met me where I'd never been. He wrote my story in His hand, with scars no heart could understand. Now every time I bow and pray, I still hear heaven say, "Child, you're free, the debt's been paid." Mercy called you by name. When mercy found my name, my life was never quite the same. Grace lit up my deepest pain. When mercy found my name, now I sing with healed refrain of the Savior who overcame. found my name. I've been walking down this dusty mile with heavy heart and a weary smile, trying to carry what I can't hold. Dreams turn quiet, faith turn cold. Then I heard a voice so kind and clear: lay your burdens down right here, by the stream where peace flows best. He led me to the river of rest, down by the river of rest. My soul found healing, my heart found breath. The waters whispered, "Child, be still," and washed away what time can't kill. All my fears drifted away as mercy flowed and grace still stayed. My spirit finally confessed, I'm free by the river of rest. The sunlight danced on gentle waves, and I remember the love that saves. Every scar, every restless night faded beneath His holy light. I left behind what I can't change, the guilt, the doubt, the endless pain. And in that calm, my soul confessed, I found His hand in perfect rest. He said, drink deep, don't be afraid. My grace is wide, my debt is paid. And every drop that touched my skin felt like heaven poured within. Now when the world feels loud and wild, I run back there like a child. And once again I'm truly blessed at the river of rest, down by the river of rest. I laid my past where love confessed. The water's cool, the peace is real. His touch is something I can feel. Every tear becomes release, every prayer flows into peace. And I will always find what's best by the river of rest, the river of rest still flows. The thunder rolls, the night feels long, the rain keeps falling, my faith feels gone. I've cried out loud, I've whispered low, Lord, are you there? Do you still know? But through the lightning, through the roar, I feel His peace like never before. A voice that cuts through fear's alarm. Child, I'm the hands that hold the storm. The hands that hold the storm still hold me tight. Through the rain and through the fight, hands that hold the storm. I've seen the lightning strike so near, but even then his love was here. The clouds may darken all I see, but grace still shines inside of me. He never promised skies won't cry, but he said he'd be right by my side. And through the flood I feel him warm in the hands that hold the storm. These hands once broke the bread of life. These hands took nails and paid the price. The same hands that healed the blind are holding yours and holding mine. When the world feels cold and torn, remember, he still holds the storm. The hands that hold the storm still guide my soul. When I'm weak, he makes me whole. Every wave bows to his name. Every fear fades just the same. Though winds may howl and shadows form, I rest in the hands that hold the storm. Forever safe, forever warm, in the hands that hold the storm. The hands that hold the storm. There's a scar I've tried to hide, a pain I've buried deep inside. I thought if I could just forget, the ache would die, the past would rest. But grace don't live in shallow ground. It blooms where tears have watered down. And in the place I once felt doomed, I found his grace inside the wound. There's grace in the wound, mercy in the pain, healing in the tears that fell like rain. Where I was broken, he made room for love to bloom. Grace in the womb. Every scar tells what he's done, a story written by the sun. What once was hurt now shines renewed. There's grace in the womb. I used to run from what I'd feel, thought silence meant that time could heal. But God stepped in with gentle hands and turned my loss to where hope stands. The hurt became a holy place where I could finally see his face. And though the night had left its tomb, the dawn brought grace into the wound. No shame survives where mercy flows. The cracks reveal the light that shows. There's grace in the wound, peace in the fight, glory hidden in the darkest night. Every ache he's carried to, now his grace is shining through. Every scar in the wound. He was wounded once for me, to set my broken spirit free. By his stripes the healing came. Through the cross he bore my shame. Now every pain I thought would last, he's using to redeem my past. And I can see it clear and true. His grace still bleeds right through. There's grace in the wound, light in the scars, beauty born where the ashes are. He made my pain his sacred room, and filled my heart with grace renewed. Now I thank him for the pain I knew, 'cause that's where his love broke through. Every hurt became his tune. There's grace in the wound. There's grace in the wound. I left home with a restless mind, chasing dreams I'd never find. Thought the world could fill the space where mercy tried to take its place. Mama cried when I drove away. Daddy whispered, son, we'll pray. Said no matter how long you roam, you can always come back home. And years went by, my heart turned cold. The fire inside lost its hold. But through my sin and my concern, the porch light still would burn. The porch light still burns every night, a beacon through my longest fight. When I was lost, when I had turned, grace kept shining. The porch light burned, though I wandered far and learned. Love don't fade and bridges can't be burned, no matter how far I yearn. The porch light still burns. I found myself in the city haze, trading peace for empty praise. The more I gained, the less I had, and silence whispered, you've been had. Then one night I knelt alone, felt the tug to head back home. The stars above began to turn toward that porch light's gentle burn. The road was long, the guilt was deep, the miles of shame made me weep. But through the tears my heart discerned, the porch light still burned. When I pulled up to that old dirt lane, the house looked aged but still the same. Mama stood there in the door like grace had been waiting evermore. She didn't speak, she didn't cry, just opened arms beneath the sky. And in her eyes I saw the turn, the light of heaven still burned. Then I realized what I'd missed. That porch light wasn't just theirs, it was his. The Father's love through all my turns kept that porch light burning firm. The porch light still burns through darkest nights, a promise shining soft and bright. When the world had nothing left to learn, His mercy glowed, the porch light burned. Though I failed and faith was spurned, He never left, His grace returned. The lesson written deep and stern, the porch light still burns. Now I keep that lamp by my door for every soul that's been where I was before. 'Cause I know how deep the darkness goes and how that little light still shows. If you've run far, if you've gone astray, don't you think it's too late today? There's a Father who still yearns, and the porch light still burns. The porch light still burns, calling you home. No matter how lost, no matter how alone, the flame of grace will always turn toward every child that needs to return. So when you're tired, when your soul yearns, look for that light. The porch light burns through every trial, every turn. God's porch light still burns. The porch light still burns, waiting for you to come home. Morning broke through silver skies. I wiped the tears from my eyes. Been running hard, been losing ground, but somehow grace still tracks me down. Dusty miles beneath my boots, carry prayers and worn out truths. Every scar a lesson learned on this healing road I've earned. There were nights I nearly quit, darkest valleys where I'd sit, but mercy whispered soft and low, keep walking, child, you're not alone. The broken past, it tried to bind, but I left those chains behind. And every mile my heart returns to the healing road that burns. This is the healing road I'm on, where broken hearts are made strong, where every mile through tears and pain becomes the proof that hope remains. The wind still sings his sacred song, guiding me when nights are long. From valley deep to mountain stone, I'm walking on the healing road. I've seen the dawn through heavy rain, watched his mercy cover shame. He turned my losses into light and made my pain a holy fight. The footprints fade, but faith will stay. He's beside me all the way, and every road that I've been shown leads me closer to his throne. Every wrong turn taught me grace, every fall led to his embrace. The dirt, the dust, the winding bends, there where my healing truly began. When I thought I'd reached the end, he said, child, I call you friend. Now every scar and story told glows with fire pure as gold. This is the healing road I know, through desert sands and rivers flow, where every prayer becomes a song, and every night his light grows strong. My soul's been mended slow but sure, his mercy made my heart endure. And now I see the seeds I sowed bloom in peace alone. The healing road. Someday when my journey's done and I see the rising sun, I'll lay my burdens by his feet, where every tear and trial meet. And I will hear him softly say, you made it home, you found my way. Every mile, every load led you down the healing road.
This is the healing road I'm on, the one that leads me safely home.
They said I'd never stand again. Too many scars, too much sin. But grace don't count the falls I've known. It builds a crown from broken stone. I used to hide my battle cries, afraid of tears in others' eyes. But mercy carved its holy flame right through the cracks that bore my name. The broken become the brave when grace steps in and hearts are saved. The weak find strength, the lost find flame through the power of His name. Every scar is proof of love, the story heaven's proudest of. We rise again from every grave. The broken become the brave. There were nights I cursed the dark till I saw His fire ignite my heart. He took my shame, He took my fear, and turned them into songs I'd hear. Now when I stumble, I don't hide, 'cause victory's standing by my side. The same hands that calm the wave are molding soldiers from the saved. He never called the flawless kind. He chooses those the world left behind. The broken become the brave through the storm and through the grave. Where the pain once lived, now glory reigns, and mercy sings through every chain. Every tear's a badge of grace, a light that shines from heaven's face. Fear may whisper, but faith behaves. The broken become the brave. From the ashes we arise, with heaven's fire in our eyes. The scars we wear are not in vain. They tell the world we've healed through pain. Every trial, every fall was the voice of God that called. The cross was heavy, the bloody gave the power for the broken to be brave. The broken become the brave, marching on through the flood and flame. He turns our weakness into praise. He writes redemption on our days. No chain can hold, no fear enslaved. The heart that knows how grace behaves by His blood, by His name. The broken become the brave. Broken become the brave. So if you're down and feel undone, just lift your eyes to the risen sun. He's not looking for the strong or safe. He's building brave from the broken place. The broken become the brave. Where pain once was, new life is made. Through the tears, the tomb, the flame, we walk redeemed, we live unchained. Every soul He came to save becomes the proof that love won't fade. So let the world hear as we say, the broken become the brave. The broken become the brave. The broken become the brave. The wind's been blowing through my soul, and taking things I thought I'd hold. Dreams have flown like autumn leaves, but grace still whispers through the breeze. The world keeps turning, seasons fade, but mercy's roots have always stayed. And when the storms begin again, I find my shelter in the wind. You're my shelter in the wind, when my faith feels paper thin. When the world starts breaking down, you lift me up, you hold me sound. In the chaos, in the spin, your steady hands pull me in. Though the world may twist and bend, you're my shelter in the wind. I've heard the whispers of my fear. God's too far, He won't be near. But I felt peace in storms that rage, and known His love through every stage. Every gust that shook my frame just pushed me closer to His name. When life howls loud like a violin, I find His calm, my shelter in the wind. He's the stillness after rain, the hand that heals the hidden pain. When the world blows wild and blind, He anchors every restless mind. Like branches bowing but not torn, we find His grace where hearts are warm. And in the howl of what's been sin, there's mercy, shelter in the wind. You're my shelter in the wind, my refuge when the storms begin. When the night feels cold and thin, you breathe your warmth within. The thunder rolls, the shadows spin, but I am safe, held deep within. Though I break, though I bend, you're my shelter in the wind. I've seen my walls fall one by one, yet every ruin led to the sun. The wind that stripped my pride away revealed the roots of faith that stayed. Now every breeze that used to scare feels like proof that you were there. You took the storm and made it friend. My shelter, Savior till the end. You're my shelter in the wind, my peace that holds my heart's best hymn. When I'm weak, you pull me in. Your grace begins where I've been. Through the valley, through the spin, through every storm I've lived within. You're my home, I can depend. Forever, my shelter in the wind. Shelter in the wind. Shelter in the wind. Shelter in the wind. Still standing strong. On a back road lined with maple trees, the dust is dancing in the breeze. And if you listen soft and near, You'll feel His presence drawing near. It's in the sunlight through the haze. It's in the farmer's tired praise. He's not far in some high place. He still walks the roads of dust and grace. He still walks the roads of dust, among the broken, the lost, the crushed, through the heartache, through the rust. His mercy meets the hearts that trust. He's in the whisper, He's in the pain, in every drop of healing rain. The same who walked in Galilee's gust still walks the roads of dust. I've seen His shadow on the ground, where kindness blooms without a sound. A mother's prayer, a child's song. He's been here the whole time long. He sits beside the lonely man, by the gas pump in the southern land. And in the eyes of those who must, you'll see Him on the roads of dust. He's not gone, He never was. He's love in motion, love that does. He still walks the roads of dust, where sinners cry and dreamers trust. Through the silence, through the pain, He writes our names in mercy's rain. He's in the hands that lift the poor. He's in the knock upon your door, where the humble heart adjusts. He still walks the roads of dust. From Bethlehem to Bethlehem, He walks in hearts again, again. In every field, in every tear, the voice of Jesus still is near. He's with the widow and the lost. He's still redeeming what it cost. The Son of God, the risen just, still walks the roads of dust. I saw Him in a stranger's smile, on an old dirt road that stretched a mile. No halo shine, no trumpet blew, just grace disguised in something true. The world may think He's far above, but He's still here, He is love. And every time my heart adjusts, I meet Him on the roads of dust. He still walks the roads of dust, through faith, through fire, through every trust. He lifts the weary, heals the lame, and whispers softly, I know your name. The earth may fade, the stars may rust, but mercy's steps still cover us. The King of heaven, pure and just, still walks the roads of dust.
He still walks the roads of dust. He still walks the roads of dust.
He still walks
The roads of dust.
the roads of dust.
He still walks the roads of dust.
I'm not who I was, but I'm not whole yet. There are days I cry for what I forget. Faith's been tested, hope's been scarred, but grace keeps working on my heart. Some days I feel that I can't go on, but somehow morning brings a song. And even when my strength is thin, His mercy whispers deep within. This is a heart that's still healing, learning to trust what it's feeling, broken but buried pain I can't define, and prayed for peace I couldn't find. But every prayer that hit the floor built a bridge to heaven's door. He never rushed, he never scolded. He held the pieces I once folded. He said, don't hide what you can't feel. I'm in the wound that time can't heal. And though I'm walking slow and torn, I'm closer now than I was before. This is a heart that's still healing, half in pain, half in praise. And faith may tremble, but it's kneeling. This is a heart that's still healing. Where I fell, he planted peace. Where I doubted, faith increased. Every day he keeps revealing the beauty of a heart that's still healing. There's no shame in being slow. When the healer walks the road, he don't rush a single soul. He's patient love making broken whole. And every crack lets heaven shine through these fragile hands of mine. It's not perfection that he's seeking, it's faith and heart still healing. I've learned the hard way through the tears that healing sometimes takes the years. But he's been faithful all along, turning sorrow into song. So if you see me on my knees, don't mistake my prayer for grief. It's gratitude I'm truly feeling for a heart that's still healing. This is a heart that's still healing, still believing, still receiving. Grace keeps flowing, love keeps dealing. Peace for a heart that's still healing. Every crack a holy space, every scar a mark of grace, till I see his hands revealing the end of a heart that's still healing. A heart that's still healing. Out past the fence where the rivers gleam, where sunrise breaks a golden dream. The wheat bends low, the air stands still, and heaven hums beyond the hill. I've walked that field 1,000 times with heavy heart and troubled mind, but this time peace came soft and real. There were angels in the wheat fields.
There are angels in the wheat fields, whispering songs the heart can feel. They move like wind through golden grace, leaving peace in every place.
When I'm lost, they help me kneel. When I'm hurt, they help me heal. God still sends what time can't steal.
Angels in the wheat fields.
I heard them in the rustling grain, a voice that soothed my hidden pain. No trumpet sound, no shining wing, just mercy in the air that sings. A shadow passed, then sunlight stayed, like heaven's hand on earth was laid. And I could swear I felt him near, the holy whisper brushed my ear.
You don't need eyes to see what's true, just faith enough to pull it through. There are angels in the wheat fields, walking slow through golden yields. They lift the prayers the farmers cry and carry them into the sky.
Every tear, each wounded plea turns to light eternally. hope takes root and hearts can feel. Angels in the wheat field. I've seen them near when storms draw close, protecting souls the Father chose. And when the thunder split the sky, they whispered peace. I can't say why.
They're not a dream, they're not pretend. Their heavens touch, the Lord will send.
And every breeze that turns the field reminds me angels never yield. So when my soul feels torn apart and faith runs thin within my heart, I drive out where the wheat still grows and feel His Spirit through the rows.
Each stalk becomes a hymn of grace, each gust a glimpse of His embrace. And though the world may break and steal, I've seen His angels in the wheat field.
There are angels in the wheat fields, guarding hearts the night can't steal. Every sorrow, every tear, they gather close, the Lord is near. Through the golden waves they glide, heaven's promise side by side. Till I see His love revealed, I'll believe.
In angels in the wheat field.
Angels in the wheat field, still sing peace.
Angels in the wheat fields.
The sky turned gray, my soul grew cold. Dreams fell quiet, faith felt old. The thunder roared, I lost my way, and hope seemed just too far to say. But somewhere deep inside my pain, I heard His whisper through the rain. Not loud, not strong, but soft and near. A voice that said, "Child, I'm still here." There's a voice beyond the rain, calling peace above the pain. When the world feels torn in two, He still speaks, His word is true. Though the storm won't end tonight, He's the calm in every fight. Through the thunder, through the strain, I hear His voice beyond the rain. I've seen the lightning split my dreams and washed away what might have been. But even in what I have lost, He showed me love still bears the cost. The flood may rise, the waves may roar, but He's the strength I'm standing for. No fear can drown, no sin remain. Where grace still speaks beyond the rain. The winds can break, the clouds can tear, but heaven's heart still meets me there. There's a voice beyond the rain, speaking hope through loss and pain. Every tear that falls like glass becomes the past that love surpasses. Every trial, every chain fades before His holy name. Even now I hear again His voice beyond the rain. If your heart feels bruised and torn, and you can't take one day more, just stop and breathe. He's near again, still speaking softly through the rain. The sound of grace is not a shout, it's love that silence can't drown out. A healing hymn, a holy refrain. His voice still sings beyond the rain. There's a voice beyond the rain, calling joy out of the pain. Through every tear, through every flame, His mercy wins, His truth remains. The sky may cry, but love won't wane. The cross still stands, the Lamb still reigns. Now my soul will sing again. I've heard His voice beyond the rain. His voice beyond the rain. I've seen the hurt the world can bring, the broken hearts that lost their wings. But even in the deepest night, there's healing in His holy light. A gentle touch, a whispered prayer, a scarred hand lifting every care. The blind can't see, the lost can't feel. The hands of the healer still heal. The hands of the healer reach through time, restoring hearts like yours and mine. From Galilee to this old town, they're still turning pain around. When I fall and can't conceal the wounds I hide, the doubts I feel, I lift them up, I start to kneel and touch the hands of the healer. He wrote forgiveness in the dust. He turned our fear to faithful trust. He touched the leper, broke the chain, and washed our souls in crimson rain. Those hands once nailed, forever free, now hold the world and still hold me. Through every trial, through every field, the hands of the healer still heal. Hands that bless the bread and wine, hands that turn the water fine, hands that calm the raging sea. Now rest their grace on you and me. Hands that wipe the sinner's eyes, hands that silenced every lie, hands that carried heaven's will, still touch the world and heal. The hands of the healer reach through pain, breaking chains we can't explain. Every scar becomes a sign of a love eternal, pure divine. He lifts the weak, He makes us real. He turns our loss to what we feel. The cross still stands, the wounds still seal, through the hands of the healer. Sometimes I still can't understand why He touched my trembling hand, but in my flaws He finds design. broken soul remade divine. And every time I call his name, I feel that same eternal flame, the warmth, the peace, the love revealed in the hands of the healer. The hands of the healer still reach wide through every storm, through every tide. They pull us close, they set us free, they turn the pain to melody. I once was lost, but now I kneel, redeemed by touch that's truly real. Through every wound, his grace is sealed by the hands of the healer. Hands of the healer still heal. Hands of the healer still heal. There's a table set for sinners here, for every doubt and every tear. No need to hide, no need to earn, just come and sit, there's room to learn. The chairs are warm, the candles low, but mercy's flame still softly glows. And every heart that's done all wrong finds home where broken souls belong. This is where broken souls belong, where the lost are found and the weak grow strong. No judgment waits, no shame prolonged, only love where broken souls belong. The weary come, the fallen stand, by grace alone, by nail-scarred hands. No one's too far, no heart's too gone. Here's where broken souls belong. Walked in with empty hands, believing love had made demands, but he just smiled and said my name, and poured my cup with love and flame. I saw the thief, I saw the blind, all healed by mercy intertwined. The ground is level, the well comes strong, at the place where broken souls belong. Now I welcome others in, the lost, the lonely, shamed by sin. And every time I sing this song, I remember where I came from. For grace has arms that never tire, it pulls us close, it lifts us higher. And when I fall, I still hold on to love where broken souls belong.
This is where broken souls belong.
belong.
Where broken souls
belong.
where broken souls
Belong. The valley's deep, the shadows wide. The night has stayed a longer tide, but in the dark a glow remains, a quiet hope that whispers my name. I've walked through tears, through pain, through doubt. I felt what life can be without, but grace still shines a steady flame, and light keeps calling out my name. There's a light through the valley, a flame that won't die down. Even when my heart feels heavy, that light still leads me out. Through every loss, through every fight, through endless days and sleepless nights, I found His mercy as my guide. There's a light through the valley. I've seen the hills of sorrow rise, blocking hope from weary eyes, but then His love breaks through the mist, reminding me what promise is. He walks beside where shadows fall, and turns my fear to faith's sweet call. No grave of pain, no chain of pride can stop the light that walks beside. The shepherd's voice, so calm and true, says, "Child, the light's ahead of you." There's a light through the valley that guides my trembling soul. Through the dark and through the doubting, He makes the wounded whole. Every mountain, every mile becomes a reason to reconcile. And though I fall, His grace replies. There's a light through the valley. The shadows bow before the dawn, the weakest hearts still carry on. The tomb is empty, the stone rolled clear. The voice of heaven breaks my fear. I see the rays of glory stream through every trial, every dream. He turns my mourning into song. The valley's light has led me home. And when my journey's finally done, and I see the rising sun, I lift my hands and softly say, "You were my light along the way." The valleys fade, the night will cease, and I walk forever into peace. No more pain, no more goodbye, just endless light through endless skies. There's a light through the valley where mercy never ends. The road was rough, but love defends, and grace becomes my friend. From mountain high to river wide, His hand has been my guide. Forever safe, forever bright. There's light through the valley. There's a light through the valley.